and all of the great, wonderful educators here at Littlefoot are doing. I want to thank you, Pat, again, for giving me the opportunity to participate in this end-of-year program. It was here last year. I am even more impressed this year. You know, I got to recognize you for your extraordinary leadership. Littlefoot, absolutely. Give Pat Robinson a round of applause. Big round of applause. So, you know, this center sets a high standard for early education, not just in Kankakee, but in Prince George's County and the entire region. I am awed by Pat's energy, enthusiasm, and passion for early childhood education. You know, being an early childhood educator is as much a life calling as it is a career. Pat, your contributions and your dedicated work and the work of your teachers, staff, to our families and communities are immeasurable and deserve our gratitude and acknowledgement. Thank you. You know, it is so wonderful to have so many parents and loved ones here with us today. You know, celebrating the accomplishments of these enthusiastic young learners. You know, Arnie Duncan, our education secretary, says a high-quality early learning program is a good thing. A high-quality early learning program run by caring adults is a great thing. And a community determined to nurture and educate every one of its children can transform countless numbers of lives. We have it all in this room, folks. This morning, lives are definitely being transformed. Your support of high-quality early education programs like what we have here at Littlefoot Early Enrichment Center positively impacts this community and provides a number of benefits to our children's future, like better thinking and attention skills, better reading, writing, and mathematical skills, better social skills, increased societal engagement, and a heightened level of economic productivity. The case is absolutely clear. During the early and informative years, it is important, it is essential, it is vital to nurture and encourage proper growth and development in our children. We now know that most brain growth, approximately 90%, occurs before a child even reaches kindergarten. There's a lot of activity going on, folks, in these very young minds. I mean, how many of us have remarked that our child's brain is like a sponge? Studies have shown that children can fall behind in academic and social skills if they're not exposed to the right kinds of stimulation early on. Unfortunately, this gap, if it's presented early, only gets wider as children grow older. So all of you are in the right place at the right time, and so are your children. I want you to give each of yourselves a wonderful round of applause for the direction you've given your young people thus far in their life. You deserve it. Many parents and guardians, including most of us here today, require much more than just a sitter for our young children. We are looking for teachers who will engage their young minds, spark their creativity, and increase their school readiness. Finding this type of environment is often extremely challenging for parents, speaking of personal experience. According to the Maryland Child Care Resource Center, over the past 10 years, Prince George's County has experienced the greatest net increase in high-tech jobs in the state. Office space has tripled, and our tax base has doubled. A 2012 study by the same organization, however, reports that there are only 3 full-day center care providers in Kankakee, and only 2 in Brandywine. So we are extremely blessed to have Littlefoot Enrichment Center, providing important, affordable, high-quality child care and pre-K programs for our children and their parents that need them. I am very proud to have this kind of cutting-edge program here in Council District 9. A school with educators who will utilize developmentally appropriate curriculum, assessments, and teaching processes, inform and engage parents and families in the community, and works in partnership with stakeholders to create a positive transition for our young people into the early grades of school. Littlefoot educators are not just passing the time as babysitters. They are serious about early education, passionate about their work, and making an investment in our children that will pay off big in the end. High-quality education in the early years makes a
difference as our babies grow into toddlers, later enter preschool. Students who receive the right kind of support and encouragement in their early years will likely be creative, enthusiastic learners throughout their entire lives. Now, while we're making great progress here in the county, there are still far too many students who enter kindergarten in frustration because they are unable to recognize the letters of the alphabet or their primary colors. Key performance indicators point to 83% of your children ready for kindergarten fiscal year 2011. That's too low, folks. Our goal has to be 100%. We cannot miss this window of opportunity because it's only open for a very short period of time. Our world is rapidly changing, or should I say, it's changed to a global economy. And our children will have to stand shoulder to shoulder with children not just from other communities here in Prince George's County, but in nations across the world. The question is, will our children be able to compete? In the words of President Barack Obama, we need to out-educate, out-innovate, and out-build for future generations. We want our children to be excited about learning. Attitudes towards learning shaped very early on. More than exposing children to reading, writing, and mathematics, early childhood education establishes a strong, steady foundation for a lifetime love of learning and a high self-esteem. You know, Benjamin Mays, an American minister, educator, scholar, and social activist, and also the former president of Morehouse College, and also a mentor to Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., tells us a child must learn early to believe she is somebody worthwhile and that she can do many praiseworthy things. In addition to academics, children in a learning environment like the one provided at Littlefoot experience an emphasis on the whole child, learning basic societal skills, learning how to function in a group setting, and having the opportunity for structured activities. In addition to the songs and stories and the games and art that you've already seen, they learn self-help skills and personal responsibility. As a public servant, more importantly, as a proud parent, with my wife and 2 little ones, I am absolutely passionate about the future of all of our children. I'm committed to working with you as parents, educators, policymakers, and practitioners, the ones who work directly with our children, to shape the right kind of policies that improve academic achievement for our children for years to come. Our children, the future of our children, is the reason last year we sponsored a technology summit right here in South County, right at Gwynn Park High School, for children with an interest in technology, engineering, and math-related subjects. This summit was the first of its kind here in Southern Prince George's County, South County as we call it, and it serves as a catalyst to stimulate interest in STEM-related subjects and careers that will be the cornerstone of our economy for years to come. It is clear that most of the jobs of the future are going to require a basic understanding of science and math. For the next 10 years of projections of the Department of Labor, the fastest growing occupations in our country are going to require substantial mathematics and science preparation. According to the National Educators Association, a high-quality learning experience has a ripple effect, beginning with more children in kindergarten ready to succeed. It continues by supporting our children's achievements through elementary school, middle school, and high school, and it lowers the rates of remedial education before entering college and increases their odds of achieving in higher education. Well, folks, if today offers any barometer, our future looks very bright. Supporting our early learning programs is essential to strengthening our communities and fostering cradle-to-career education systems that we can all be proud of. And let me tell you, Littlefoot, its leadership, you as its parents, and most importantly, our children, are leading the way. I want to thank you, and please enjoy your wonderful day. Thank you.